and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my simple cloth diapering routine and just some of the basic things you're going to need to start cloth diapering yourself. Right now I am using only ALVA Baby cloth diapers. I got some with my first son and then I ended up building my entire stash with them for my son who is now 7 weeks old. So I'm just going to go over those diapers a little bit and some of the few things that I use along with them to have a complete routine every day, all day. Even when I go out, I don't use any disposables unless I either take my children to their grandparents if they don't feel like using the cloth diapers or things like that. Probably on long trips I'll use something like disposables, but regardless, at home I am always using the ALVA Baby diapers. And let's go ahead and get started. If you have never seen a pocket diaper or a cloth diaper before, this is what they come like when you order them through the mail. Now they come individually wrapped. This is the newest ALVA Baby diapers. This is what it's like brand new, and it also comes with the inserts separately as well. Now, pocket diapers are so simple. The only reason I chose them is because they were closest to the disposable diapers. You simply have a diaper that looks like this. Now, this is the diaper at its smallest. So this is going to be the 8-pound baby. These do work from, it's a one-size diaper from 8 pounds to 35 pounds. This is going to be the smallest setting that you can make it. And this is going to be the largest, so you can tell all the snaps on this one. This is going to be about when your child's being potty trained, and this is going to be when they're just born. This is the smallest it gets. So now the best thing about pocket diapers, why I chose them, is because there's only 2 parts to the diaper. You have the diaper shell itself, which is this part right here. Comes like this. It has a waterproof lining on the inside, and that's what keeps the moisture in. And then you have the microfleece on the top, which is soft against your baby's bottom. So this is the shell. And then on the inside is where you're going to put your inserts, just like this. You put them in the inside right before you use them, and then right before, after they've used the diaper itself, I just pull it out and I can put it away until I wash them. Now the thing about pocket diapers is once the baby does use the diaper, you do have to go ahead, it's soiled, you have to throw it into the wash. Now there are other diapers that you can use the inside, they're called pre-folds and covers. You can use the pre-folds. If the covers aren't soiled, you can reuse them over and over. Now I just didn't want to build a stash on pre-folds and covers, so that's why I went ahead and went with the pocket diaper. And I do have a stash of about 36 diapers, and I wash my diapers probably every 2 to 3 days depending on how much my son uses them each day. Now at ALVA Baby you can buy bulk. That's what I did this time around. I had a few diapers left over from my first son, but I went ahead and bought, I think I went and did 2 things of 20 diapers. So they can come in 10 diapers a piece, and it's around $45 to $50 depending on if you have enough inserts. Now each diaper does come with 1 insert, so when I bought 10 of these I did get 10 inserts. Now that ran about $50, so I have about 3 sets of that. So truly, if you want a good stash for your newborn, you're going to spend about $150. Comparing that to disposables of disposable boxes being about $35 to $40 a piece, you are not breaking the bank by building your stash using cloth diapers. It is a one-time buy. You can reuse these diapers over and over again. Some people even use diapers through 2 or 3 kids. It's awesome, and I don't have to spend another penny on diapers. Now I was saying that each diaper that comes with one insert. Now, as time goes on, your baby's gonna get a little bit bigger. The absorbency that comes with the microfiber is what the pocket diapers come with originally. You can upgrade to something called bamboo. It is another insert that is a little bit, it's quite a bit more absorbent. It's gonna look a little more like this compared to the microfiber that comes with it. This right here. Now, microfiber cannot go against your baby's skin, but that is also the best thing about pocket diapers, is it's not against the skin anyways. It's shoved into the pocket, and then the microfleece is on your baby's bottom. Now, as your baby grows, you're gonna want to build the absorbency, so you can buy additional bamboo. You can even just keep using extra of the microfiber inserts, but at some point you're gonna want to start doubling up, especially at nap time or throughout the night, so there's no leaks. You're gonna want to have like double the absorbency, especially when they get into toddler. The liquid level is like through the roof by then, so you're definitely gonna want something that is gonna last you throughout a whole night once they start sleeping all the way through. A quick trick that I recently learned myself, now that my son's sleeping about 5 hours in the middle of the night, a 5-hour stretch, I learned that I could use flour sack towels. Now, flour sack towels are kitchen towels, and I had seen a video on them, and I was like, why am I gonna go to Target in the kitchen section and buy these towels for my son? Seriously, a lifesaver. I wasn't getting leaks in the beginning because he was only sleeping those 2-hour stretches between feedings, but now that he's pushing it a little farther, these towels hold so much liquid. Honestly, I would use these throughout the entire day if I could. You can get 4 of them for $4, so it's $1 a piece, and that is super cheap. I went ahead and bought, I think they come 4 in a pack. I bought 3 packs, so I had 12 diapers, and I use them solely for nighttime. I would use them during the day, but they're still like, they're pretty bulky compared to just the regular thin liner. But they do the trick at night. I'm telling you, they are awesome. They do make the diaper a little bit more squishy at night, but that is okay because he can sleep all the way through the night and no leaks. It's amazing. I love them. Alright, so say you've put it on your baby, you've snapped it on, they've used the diaper, it's totally soiled. What you're going to do is you're going to take it off, and you can go ahead and throw it right into a diaper pail. Now, when it comes to diaper like cloth storage, now I personally use a diaper pail, so I use a 13-gallon trash can, and I bought offline on Amazon a Planet-Wise diaper liner. It's practically a reusable trash bag. It's got the waterproof lining on the inside, just like the diapers do, and you just toss your diapers right in. When you're ready to wash, you can just dump the whole bag itself, it's washable as well, into the washer. Super easy, it's fast, you don't have to touch anything, and then you're good to go with your wash cycle. So once your baby has soiled their diaper, you're going to take your pocket diaper, and I personally take the liner or take the insert out of the diaper before I toss it in to the diaper pail, so that way, because they don't come out themselves in the wash, the agitation won't pull the insert out. You have to do that yourself. Some people go ahead because they don't want to pull it out, like touching it once it's soiled, they don't want to pull it out. They'll do the first wash and then pull them all out. I don't want to have to dig all the way through the laundry, the washing machine. I go ahead and I suck it up and I pull it out, drop it in the pail, so that way when they're in there for the entire washing cycles, and I don't have to deal with it at all again. I know you're sitting there and you're thinking, poop, what do I do? So right when you have your baby, if you're breastfeeding, super easy job for you. All you have to do is throw that used diaper into the washer or into your diaper pail. That does not need to be washed off. Breastfed poop is totally water soluble. It is clean like that. Nothing. I personally formula fed my son from birth this time around, so I do spray off my diaper with the diaper sprayer. It connects to your toilet. It's like a little handheld sprayer. I go up to the toilet, Formula fed poop honestly just plops into the toilet. It's a little harder than the watery breastfed poop, but I go ahead and spray them off anyways, and I have a separate diaper pail trash can in my bathroom, so I'm not running from bathroom to my son's nursery like with a dripping wet diaper. I have it separate, so I spray it off, throw it in, and at the end when all my diapers are used, I take both trash cans into the washing room and I just throw them into the washer all together. Now, if you're totally like, I am never touching poop, I can do cloth diapers, but I won't deal with poop, there are two things you can do. One, you can buy disposable liners. Now, they're pretty much just, they kind of look like dryer sheets. You put them right on top of the diaper, so when you put it on your baby, they poop. You take that liner off, throw it into the toilet, and you can flush it. You don't have to deal with anything. Now that's more about when they get onto solids, because breastfed poop can go straight into the washer and it's watery, it'll go right through the liner, but when they get onto solids, you can just take it off, throw it in, flush it, and you're good to go. Me personally, I don't want to spend the money on disposable because I'm trying to do my cloth diapering experience as cheap as possible. I went ahead and went to Joann's and bought microfleece, a yard of microfleece fabric, and I cut them into strips, so when my baby goes to the bathroom or whenever I'm just stuffing my diapers in general, I'll lay it just like this, so if he poops I can take this off, dump it, put this into the trash can that I have in the bathroom, and then I can just take this off right away and put it into the regular. Now sometimes that's super awesome to have because I'll feed him sometimes and he'll barely use his diaper absorbency at all, but he'll poop. So it's great that I can take this off and continue using this diaper until it's been fully used and absorbed. It's super awesome, and I don't waste a diaper just like I would a disposable. You have to just throw them away every single time. I kind of can bounce off of that and reuse the diaper a little bit longer. Also, I did go to Joann's and I got that fabric for so cheap, but if you want to be even cheaper, I found this hack that you can go to Walmart. They have these fleece blankets for, I think I got this for $2.50, and this is 50 by 60 inches. Now that's a pretty big blanket. I can cut this up into a pretty big amount of liners, and they just get washed as well with the cloth diapers, and also the fleece wicks away moisture from your baby's butt, so I have never gotten a rash with cloth diapering, and that is a huge reason why some moms turn to cloth diapers, is because disposables often give babies terrible rashes, and this is a great way to use the micro fleece liners anyways. Even if you didn't care with dealing with the poop, they're good to use and have in addition to your cloth diapering routine itself. One thing I also use is cloth wipes. I know you're like, oh my gosh, that is so extra. Honestly, it would be just like you using disposable wipes with your disposable diapers. The easiest thing you're going to be doing using those with your disposable diaper is you're wiping your baby up. I know you put it inside and you roll it up into a little ball and you toss it in the trash can. So when I'm out and about, I have my diaper. Let's grab this baby right here. And I'm wiping my baby up. I use the cheapest little wipes that I could find, and they're the little baby washcloths that you get for like everyone's baby shower, the little terry washcloths. I got 2 packs of 24, so I have 48 wipes, and I got them for $3 a piece at Burlington Coat Factory, so it was a super cheap find. Now when I'm wiping my baby up, all I do is I put them inside, roll it up, and then when I'm out and I'm doing like errands or anything like that, I have a wet bag with me. So then when I'm done with my diaper and it's soiled, all I do is open it up. It has that waterproof fabric again. I toss it in, and when I get home, I just throw it in my diaper pail or straight into the washer if I'm ready to do a wash cycle. Now with my cloth wipes, I just use an old Pampers Sensitive or any type of just hard container. I make my own wipe solution. All I use coconut oil, a little bit of organic baby wash, and water. So I just toss it in and I fold them up just like disposables would. They come straight out, and then the next one's ready for the next wipe or whatever I need. And these are so, like, you can use 10 disposable wipes and you can use 2 of these wipes. They wipe up so well. I do use pre-moistened wipes when I'm at home, like I just showed you in the Pampers container, but when I am out, I use the BunGenius bottom cleaner. It's just a spray, so you can have dry wipes when you're out. So I keep them in the dry part of my wet bag. I pull them out, spray them, and then wipe my baby's bottom. Now, the only reason I bought this was truly because Babies R Us was closing, and they had them for $1 a piece, and usually they were about $8 a piece, so I just kind of stocked up on this to have. I probably would just keep a spray bottle with the solution that I use at home, but you can use pre-moistened. But the thing is when you use wipes that are already have the solution on them, you have to use them within 2 or 3 days. They kind of get musty, but the reason I see it is if I'm washing my diapers every 2 to 3 days, I can go through my wipes every 2 to 3 days, and I know in my head that they're good to go. They're still good. But with this, I just keep dry wipes when I'm out and this solution in my bag. So it's really easy. Everything goes right into the wet bag and I throw it. It is not any harder using cloth wipes being out than it is being at home. Truly, the only last thing you're going to need when you're doing cloth diapers is a good detergent. Now, your detergent has to be fragrance free. I know some people do use Tide Original Powder. Myself, I shop at Costco, so I use the Kirkland Free and Clean, the liquid. So I can do a ton of loads of laundry with that because it comes in bulk. It's like a huge amount. Some people use powder. Now, when you're doing your diapers, you pull them all separately, you throw them into the wash. You're going to do a pre-wash. So that pre-wash is a light wash, no detergent, but it's going to agitate all that poop that's on your diapers, get most of the urine out of the diapers, and that's the first wash cycle. It's short. Now, the second wash cycle, you're going to do a full scoop of your detergent, and that's going to be a heavy soil, so that's really going to agitate them so good. It's going to get them seriously spotless, and they're going to be just as clean as when you first put them on to your baby. And then the third cycle is just a rinse and spin. It's just going to make sure that all that detergent is out of your diapers, so that way there's no buildup. It's not going to cause any leaks, anything like that. Your diapers are going to be in great condition to use them all over again. Now, it sounds like 3 cycles is so much work or so much water. Honestly, since I've been doing this, I've only been doing my son for a month. Our bill for water went up. I think my husband didn't even say that it went up a couple dollars. So considering I built our stash for $150-ish plus a couple accessories, I use cloth wipes. I paid $6 for those. The solution, I use coconut oil at home. I didn't have to purchase that. I use baby wash on my son and water, purified water. We already had it. So all these things you probably already have at your house besides the diapers and the inserts. The flour sack towels if you want a heavy duty nighttime type of deal. I paid $12 for that. I am doing this the cheapest way possible, and I am so happy with the outcome so far. Truly, cloth diapering has become so fun for me. The prints are so much fun. I mean, come on. Like, my son, obviously, I only have boys. I have Spider-Man. I have these super cute, this little star right here. I mean, it's so fun. There's so many patterns. There's solid patterns. There's girl patterns. There's this, there's that. It's fun to use. They have the cutest little butt when they're sleeping, and they look so squishy. You just want to squish their butt. I love using the cloth diapers. The cloth wipes, honestly, at night when I have a face full of makeup, I go and grab those wipes and I use them to take off my makeup. I do have to do about twice the amount of cloth wipes that way, but honestly, it leaves my skin so soft, so I know it's leaving his little butt so soft too. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put the links below for the ALVA Baby, the cloth diapers, and I'll go ahead and put on Amazon the diaper pail that I use. I'll just throw some links down there for all the things that I use within my cloth diaper journey. Honestly, this is not to persuade you. You have to use cloth diapers. No, this is just something that I found fun. I saved a ton of money so far. I mean, I've only been using them for a month, but you guys know how much that you have to use disposable diapers and wipes. So truly, this is just a fun experience and I wanted to share it with you guys. If you have any questions on anything, go ahead and just comment below and I'll go ahead and try to answer those questions. Maybe I'll do a video on how I use and make my cloth wipe solution, and I'll go ahead and post a video of my washing routine. That was the hardest part for me, was getting used to the washing. Now that I'm totally comfortable using them, I am excited to share everything with you guys. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click the link below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next few videos. Thank you for watching.